The Sunshine Coast hinterland is already a place where people choose to enjoy the years post-retirement, and indeed we've got many people in the community who have come here and enjoy the environment but at presently are forced to move away from the area when they need some additional services. The wonderful thing about retirement villages coming to the range, and particularly Maleny, it will enable people to remain within this environment and continue to enjoy the environment even when they need additional services. One of the concerns for perhaps some of the current residents is they are concerned that this might become a grey nomad type area. The reality is we already have a large retirement community which are in fact provide vital support to the local environment. We have in fact a wonderful community which will never be replaced in the city environment. People can come and enjoy this environment. So I see in fact the retirement community being a vital, active and very supportive part of the community on the Sunshine Coast hinterland. We've had much experience over the years in villages in other parts of southeast Queensland, and indeed our involvement with the association gives us an exposure to other participants in the industry. But some 20 years ago, in fact my in-laws moved to Maleny and we came to love the whole environment that's up here and to learn and understand much more about what resident needs are in this particular area. We've seen friends of the family move away from Maleny because this facility was not here at the time when they needed it, and we believe that this is going to provide an opportunity for people to continue to enjoy and remain in the Maleny area. There's some very fantastic aspects in terms of Maleny Grove, not just the obvious in terms of water harvesting, which we've taken into account, and there's huge rain vaults underneath the village itself, but in our design we've taken account of the wind directions, the sun directions, so as to maximise the benefit for each and every villa unit. This has had the benefit, in fact, of reducing the need for air conditioning in most of the units. And while that's going to still be available where necessary, because we are all aware that Maleny does get cold at times in the middle of winter, it will actually, I believe, provide a more environmentally friendly environment for residents who are living within the Maleny area. Sustainability is something which is jargon these days, and people associate it with environmental sustainability, but indeed environmental sustainability is actually just one aspect of true sustainability. Sustainability is about the environment, how we also look at economically developing areas for people to enjoy their environment with having a minimal impact on the larger footprint of the area. I believe that as we look down the line, Maleny Grove will in fact be a model of how environmentally sustainable and economically sustainable villages can be into the future.